here's a massive question. Where in the world is this guy, Ricky Starks? Says that he is healthy. He's good. He has no idea why he's not on AEW television. What do we do with this? Because something just doesn't make sense here. Why is this man ready to be on TV and not being included on what's going on?
Makes perfect sense.
Okay. Do tell, Will. Do tell.
They don't know how to book nothing over there. That's all that is. That's just another fine example of like AEW don't know what to do with any of these stars. You have a whole roster of people you just do not utilize nor use, and you keep utilizing maybe the same 15 people because that's the people that are in your circle. I don't know if you just don't see the other talent, because they should just have a series about this. Where is this person? I've seen people come and it's a huge thing, and then all of a sudden just, hey, you know what? I noticed he ain't been on here no more. Wait a minute. Where is this guy?
Somebody in the chat, I think it was MD, wrote, Tony has new toys, which is why Ricky Starks is not on TV. And I'm a big believer that, AEW is Tony Khan's fig fed, and all the new toys coming in, the Ospreys, Okada, Mercedes, he forgets there it is. Look, I think Ricky Starks is the next one to jump to WWE whenever his deal is up. At the last 2 WrestleManias I went to in Dallas and in LA, I saw him. I ran into him on the escalators both nights. So and then there was the video about him being at the Royal Rumble last year, or maybe it was earlier this year. It sucks that he's not on TV because he is really good.
All right, so to answer the question, where's Ricky Starks? Ricky Starks is the same place where Carmen San Diego is. Somewhere, just somewhere. So my thing with Ricky Starks is, too much like Jason said and MD in the chat, I don't think it's even so much that Tony has new toys. It's just that's a bloated ass roster at AEW. And even if you factor in strictly Ring of Honor, it is a very bloated roster. The man is unfortunate. He suffered an unfortunate series of events. And I really just think he got lost in the shuffle. It's a damn shame because he's arguably one of the best. I saw him when NWA Power first started. He was like one of the first things I saw on the TV. I was like, this man has money written all over him.
I think all of this is so interesting given, if one made the argument about Ricky Starks and Big Bill, you'd argue that Starks was the star of that team. Yet Absolutely. Big Bill was pulled, and now he's being paired with Jericho of all people, with no mention of Ricky Starks. It's a wild situation. And I just want wrestlers to be able to work, and I know there are some in the chat that's like, he's just sitting back collecting a check. If people don't create something for you to do, then you're forced to do that. And I don't know too many wrestlers that are satisfied with sitting in catering and collecting a check. Most aren't. Which is why they're willing to leave a big money spot.